Okay, okay. Well, let's get this arena craziness on the go. We got it on the go yesterday. Let's continue it today. And, okay, so we will go with the featured arenas. And then I am looking for energy refills. So if we end up with anybody along who is looking to do some trading, do some trades of 300 units per trade. And I think for the most part, I'm just wanting energy refills. So you send me 10 energy refills, and I will send you back 300 units worth of whatever it is you want. Whatever it is your little heart desire. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I should have swapped this over to do the heal block prior to doing that heavy, but oh well. Oh well. Because if you get the timing right, and you can get your heal block just as Nick switches, he doesn't end up healing all the way back. Rio, how you doing? How is your day coming along? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So I'm just under oh my lord, I am getting my ass kicked by this Doom. This is going to be my Doom, isn't it? Yes. There we go. There we go. I so badly wanted to throw my L2, but he's got his aura up, so that wouldn't work out too well for me. So I had to resist. Pissed off you didn't finish 7-3. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, you didn't finish 7-3 items, and now I'll have to farm units to finish. Oh, so you have no units? Oh, no. So we can't do a trade. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. 7-3. Which Kang is that's the Kang with the power control one, right? You've used yours on the greater gifting crystals? Okay. Did you get anything good? I haven't got anything good from those, and I'm just gonna call them the greater gifted crystals because they didn't change the icon for them. The only difference, I mean, obviously you can't trade them or gift them, but it's the exact same thing. I honestly I can't believe that they couldn't even change the profile, the picture for those if they're gonna call it something different. Like they call it the exact same thing, and it's the exact same crystal, but they just put a different name. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Put some effort into it, right? Oh, well. Holy. I'm just getting my ass kicked today in arenas. What is going on here? Oh, my lord. There we go. Okay, now we got things going here. Alright, okay. 3 6-star gem, 3 6-star, like, awakening gems? And 90,000 6-star shards? Dude, that's way... How many did you open? I've opened, I think, about 35. I didn't get any awakening gems. I've gotten some 6-star shards, not 90,000 worth. I've got a bunch of T2A, a bunch of the T4 CC crystals. Definitely, you've definitely got better openings than I have. 14? And you got 3 6-star awakening gems out of 14? Wow. Maybe I need to have you opening my greater gifting crystals then. That's pretty damn good luck, dude. Holy. Okay. So I think I'm going to try to get to about 7.5 million for the featured, and then get to... I might try to get the basic maxed out. Kabam loves you, apparently. Not enough to give you free units, though. You're secretly a Kabam employee? I don't think I'd want to be a Kabam employee. Are you normally on Twitch, or are you normally on YouTube when you're in chat? Okay. You're normally on Twitch? Okay. I don't know why, but I'm thinking I was thinking that I normally see your name on the YouTube side, but all right. It's all good. So, I mean, I guess that's the way the event is now, where basically, there's no, and this is the last time where we can actually gift, but there's no, like, to get the points, you're going to get more points from just buying the greater gifting crystals, opening the greater gifting crystals, and whatever. But I gotta say, I miss the trading part of this. And like, I don't think whenever I did trade, I didn't trade the graded gifting crystals that often. It was usually resources like health pots, well, not so much health pots, but revives or energy refills, especially energy refills. And I mean, obviously I could just go and buy energy refills, but I prefer the gifting part of it. The sharing in the love. So how's the weather where you are, Rio? It's been cold and snowy and kind of miserable for Canada, but different parts of Canada are taking their turn. So it was our turn for the cold. It's still cold here. It's getting a little bit warmer. No real wind. And then out east, they've got a big storm coming for them. So they may be observing the storm now, actually, but I think it's supposed to start up today and into tomorrow. Made a new account for that, but then, like from last week, my friend said you can't trade. Yeah. It's fine for you. Very good. I think it's kind of funny because, I mean, it's Canada. It's winter, so we know there's going to be bad weather. But it's like such a big deal. I'm like, this is every year. The severity of the storms is different, obviously. Some years it's worse than others. Some years it's a little bit colder than others, but there's nothing unexpected. Like Canada in the winter, you know it's going to be cold, you know it's going to be snowy, and you know it's going to be hard to get around. You had an alt account with 17,000 units, which you can't use to trade. That sucks. You went for the... Oh, okay, so your Alliance already got the max milestones for the Alliance event, and you went for the Cosmic Nexus for Hercules. I went for the Cosmic Nexus for Odin. So it was funny. So I went Cosmic Nexus, so the new champion I wanted was Odin. I figured if I missed, there'd be some decent Sig levels for a few different ones, like King Groot I wouldn't mind Sig levels on, Null, Hulkling, Hercules wouldn't have mattered, because Hercules is already max Sig. So all I really wanted was Odin. And I didn't see Odin, and none of the options were good for Sig level. So I ended up getting a new... I think I picked the new champion out of it. So I ended up getting a new champion, which that's not terrible, but to be honest, there's really not too many characters that I don't have that I really want. Odin's the only one, and I don't really know... I don't know how much I would use him, but I have him as a 5-star. I'm not going to use him as a 5-star. So it's more to have the 6-star so that I would use him, because I do have him... anytime I'm playing Angela, I pretty much have Odin on the team. And so it's just that if I'm playing Angela and for some reason I need to use the Odin that I have with her, I prefer to have the 6-star, so. But no Odin for me. And no Odin for me from these offers that they just posted either. Yeah, I will not be purchasing any of those. My three options, but if it was a Biz Nexus, you should have 10 options. Hulkling, Corvus, and Galen, who you think I went for? Well, Galen's the newest, but Hulkling looks like he's pretty OP. And Hulkling looks like he's pretty good all around, like both as an attacker and as a defender. And I think Galen more so as an attacker. For me, right now, I would go Galen just because he would be the new one. But I'd probably say Hulkling would be the best of those three. Well, Galen can get fights done really fast, but I would say Hulkling would probably be the best of those three. So who did you pick? Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick? Went for Gallon? Okay. Yeah, I really only use Hulkling in... I did use Hulkling a bit for AQ. I don't use him for AQ anymore. I do like him for Battlegrounds. I usually have him as a defender for Battlegrounds, but he's okay as an attacker too. But yeah, I think Gallon as an attacker is really good. Probably really good in general, but he'll get through fights really quick in Battlegrounds. Got him to R3 already. Nice. Very good. So I got a new 6-star from that Abyss Nexus, the Cosmic Abyss Nexus. I think it was Captain Marvel. And then I think I opened some dual class Tech Cosmic. And I think I opened those. Yeah, I think I opened 3 of them. And those I opened because I was going for Odin. I did get a new... Actually, the opening went quite well. I got a dupe on Penny, which that was the first time awakening. There was another... I think I also duped Warlock. He was already awakened, but just to put sig levels on him. But I got a new Nimrod, which I'm not going to complain. Your Nexuses were good. What'd you get for the Nexus? I like Gavin because you can bypass a node where there's a damage cap. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a couple champions that can do that, because I think Claire does that as well. I do believe. I do believe so. Omega Sentinel and Valkyrie. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Both pretty high for prestige. I think they're... let me check. You know, Omega Valkyrie is definitely top 10. I don't know if Omega Sentinel is still top 10 or not. Let's see here. Let's see. Omega Sentinel is still top 10 for rank 3. Oh, Omega Sentinel is 7th at rank 4. Interesting. Okay. And Valkyrie is 7th at rank 3 and 6th at rank 4. Okay. Okay. Open your 6 stars and dupe Valkyrie again? Okay. Well, we could just start calling you Valkyrie then. Alright. Jeez, and Hercules used to be 5th highest. And he's 10th highest now overall at rank 4. Holy. Huh. Okay. The one that's really got to hurt is Thor Ragnarok, because a lot of people had him ranked up for prestige, not necessarily the champion. People want to rank up for actual use, and now he's 8th at rank 4. That one's got to hurt a little bit for people, I think. Let me see something here. Let's get that. Okay, cool. Open 14 and got 8 really good champions. Nice. Okay. You go, girl. So is there any one champion in particular now that you're really wanting? Or have you kind of got who you've been after? Come on. Uh-oh. No, maybe not. I mean, I think I'm going to be okay. Oh, but I don't like how slow this is going. My goodness. Right now it'd be Apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, he's a good champion for sure. I'm going to change something here, just see if this makes any difference on how the mic sounds. Let's see here. Or I'm going to change that. Okay, so I just changed one thing. See if that changes. Oh, no, that makes me a lot lower. You don't like that. No, maybe not. Go back to there. Let's see. See what we get now. Okay, yeah, that sounds more natural. You have a 5-star Apocalypse? Okay, no, let's do that. Yeah, let's go like that. But yeah, Apocalypse is... He's a fun character, good character, and then he benefits everybody else on the team if you've got a bunch of mutants, so... And I do quite like using him. So, let's see. So that 5-star relic that we got, I got Wolverine as a 5-star, and I put him with X-23, and I gotta say, I haven't used her a ton since I've had that on her, but it doesn't seem too bad. Cosmic I got in Gallon. From Tech I have Ultron, Penny. From Mystic I have Wiccan, Duped, and Diablo. Ooh, I like Diablo. Ooh, I should pay attention to this one. And is that... No. Yeah, there we go. That should be it. Game over. From Skill I have all the top tier champs. Kingpin, Monkey, Valkyrie, and Falcon. Mutant right now. I only have Bishop Science. I have I-Bomb. Okay. Okay. You don't have a 5-star Apocalypse? Oh boy, you are missing out, Dagger. You should do something about that. Kitty would be the best, to be honest. She's fun, but I think Apocalypse overall is probably the best mutant. Like, he's a good champion on his own. He does some, like... Not necessarily things that... Well, there's nobody else that brings it all together, right? Like, I think he's one of the only champions who will be, or can be, disorient immune, which is kind of nice, and that can come in handy. The Incinerate immunity and the Bleed immunity, granted it's a bit over time, but they're still quite nice. Yeah, I would... Whereas Kitty is more survivability and damage, which obviously it's good, but Apocalypse will do things in scenarios where nobody else can, really. Whereas you do have champions who can kind of do the survivability thing, like Ghost with Hood, Hercules, Korg kind of thing. Granted, I think Kitty's is probably the easiest to access for her invulnerability in a sense. And then damage, well, you just got all kinds of champions, so do crazy damage, right? Yeah, and then, so a mutant gem, you definitely don't need Apocalypse Awakened. Like, it's a nice extra for him, but definitely not a requirement. Whereas for Kitty, yeah, you definitely want her awakened. I mean, it gives her survivability and allows her to gain more power, so... You know who I could see? So after exploring Cav EQ, I'll have enough T6B shards or fragments to do my next R4. I really could see Domino as another rank, as my next rank 4. She's quite good for Battlegrounds, and I think I'm going to spend more time than I had been in Battlegrounds. I got the Gladiator Circuit last season, and I do think I'm going to be trying to at least do that every season. And she's good for both attack and defense. BSP, how you doing? Well, the title is a question. It's not a statement, it's a question. And then up top, I'm looking to do trades of 300 units. I want energy refills, so 10 energy refills, and I'll send back 300 units worth of items, whatever you want. Does Tiger need the dupe? I don't know. I don't know anything about her. Just chilling doing arena? Right on. Right on, right on. Ooh, I think we'll go that way. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to get to 7.5 in the future. Then we're going to switch over to the basic. And hopefully I got somebody who's wanted to do a couple trades. But I mean, the way they've changed the... Well, it's not even a gifting event anymore. It's just you go and buy crystals for yourself. But yeah, the way it's been changed, there's really, no incentive for people to do any trading, right? So I do need energy refills. And I mean, I figured if there's somebody out there who wants whatever it is, carb cores or health pots, energy refill, whatever, now would be the time to do it. Yeah, everybody's in need for units. Hey, but they just posted some offers, so if you need units, there you go. DJ, how you doing? How's your day coming along? I should actually read Core's abilities. I ranked him to rank 3 just for Battlegrounds defense, and he does decent on defense, but I should read his abilities just so I know what he's capable of. Doing well? I'm doing okay. Like, and what I would have done is just, let's say I don't have that guard. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not getting those offers. I do want more 6-star shards. Let's try that. I'm gonna, for the next feature, I wanna try to get Dumalicious. So I think I'm at 450,000 shards currently. I should be able to get to 500,000 because we've got more than a month still. But yeah, that's the only thing I want shards for. It's just for the next feature. And the calves that they have with the offers, I think it's kind of funny because you're getting 10 of them for the Odin, but it's just like a regular featured calf. You're most likely to get 3 stars, but oh boy. And yeah, I don't know, $150 for 15,000 6-star shards? I mean, you're getting more units than you normally would. It's more than 3,100, but... debit card doesn't take interest compared to credit card. A credit card only charges you interest for when you haven't paid it off. If your credit card is always paid off, you don't pay interest on it. There's a yearly fee on it, usually. That's just for the cost of using the card. But yeah, if you're not paying off the credit card, then you would have be charged interest. But no, a debit card doesn't charge interest. A debit card takes the money out of your account right away, whereas a credit card basically lends you the money, and if you don't pay it off, then you pay interest on it. Been good, just been hiding from some streamers. Don't want to say if I'm back from the game with a new account. I want to say if I'm back from the... Oh, okay. You're hiding from streamers? That's hardcore, dude. But I don't use debit cards. I only use who do I want to go? I only use a credit card, just because it doesn't take the money right away. And then usually with a credit card, like there's some kind of benefit to putting your charges on there, whether it be like you might get money back, or like I think for mine it's travel points. So then when you're looking to travel or book a flight or something, you could get use your benefit toward that. Whereas with a debit card, it's simply once you do the transaction, the money's gone. Oy. But yeah, if you can't pay off the credit card, it's definitely not a good way to go, because the interest you pay on a credit card is quite high. Because credit card interest is against our religion, that's why. So you're Muslim? So is it interest in general against, like, not part of Islam. You know, when I was using King Groot in AQ all the time, I would have definitely considered him as a rank 4, but I don't use him anymore. I mean, he's still a good champion. It could be used other areas for sure, but that's where I used him in particular was AQ. But now that I don't do that path where I need him, yeah, I wouldn't. Actually, I think my next rank 4 is either going to be, if I get Dumalicious, I'm not going to do another rank 4 until after the feature changes, just in case I get Dumalicious. So it could actually be Nimrod, possibly, or a mutant. There's a few different mutants I wouldn't mind doing rank 4, actually. Domino for Battlegrounds mainly. Omega Red. No, I don't use him really, but I wouldn't mind having him at rank 4. X23, I wouldn't mind at rank 4 either. And there's no cosmics that I want at all the cosmics I want at rank 4 at rank 4. There might be cosmics that I would do to rank 4, but more for Battlegrounds defense. No skill. I'm good with my 2 rank 4 skills. Mystic, yeah, I don't see anybody. And for Mystic, even if there was I can't see any new Mystics that I would get that I would want to rank 4. Again, for Mystic, maybe for Battlegrounds defense, so like maybe Rintra. Mojo would be somebody else I would consider, but again, Battleground defense. So. Oh, I should have just thrown the L1 there. Let's say I borrowed 1,000 after I pay up. If they say you will need to pay 1,200, that 200 extra is against our religion. Right, yeah. That is my understanding. So I took Sim Supreme to rank 3 just for the Come Out to Play challenge, because I was intending to do that quite a while ago, and I have yet to step foot in it. So there's actually a couple rank ups I did just for that, and I haven't done that challenge yet. Okay, let's switch over to the basic arena. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I can get the mats for a rank 4 right now. Yep. Let's go do that. Oh, wait. I think that's 11,000. And I need 10,000. Yeah. So, let's finish this off, then go do... Ooh, we're going to have to use an energy refill. How many R3s do I have? I don't know off the top of my head. I have 13 rank 4s. But for R3s in particular, I don't know. And R3s... Recently, I've just been ranking R3s just to use ISO, really. So there's a lot of ones that I have at R3 that I don't ever really see using them. Some I've done recently just for Battlegrounds defense, like Sam Wilson, I took to rank 3 just for Battlegrounds defense. There was somebody else recently, too. I did... Gilly 2099 for rank 3. That one was a little while ago. That one was more just for her use overall. But yeah, my rank 3s now aren't even champions that I tend to use really. It's just to use up resources. And I've got way too much T2A in Overflow. So I need to be doing a lot more 6-star rank ups. From rank 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. But yeah, so I've probably got maybe close to 50? Yeah, I'd say probably close. You have 5 R3s? Okay. Now we could take a quick look. So I've got 13 rank 4s. And then probably the next... Because I think I've got 6 characters to a row when I look at my champion roster. And it probably goes at least 6 rows where it'd all be rank 3. So that'd be 36. Let's take a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Well, pretty soon the question is going to be how many rank 5s do people have? Well, once the once the banquet event is done, then that will be the question, right? Okay, so the first 2 rows are rank 4s, and then null. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. He's not rank 3. I'm going to take Ebony Mod rank 3 eventually. So wait, let me see how many rows that was again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 30, and then take away null. So 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, so about 40 rank 3s. Okay. Supersonic, how you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. Okay. All right. Well, do you want? So that's your 30, right? So that's 60 units. Do you want just 2 energy refills back, BSP, or do you want something else? That's a few. I think there's people with probably like 100 rank 3s. Well, there's people with 20 plus rank 4s. So what's new and exciting, Supersonic? Workload for school got too high, so I left the game in September. I'm thinking I'm done with the game myself, actually. But I do, if I am gonna, well, the thing is, I would still be doing Arena when watching TV, so I wouldn't I wouldn't delete the account. I probably wouldn't delete the app, but I'd probably leave the Alliance, play more intermittently, and probably, for the most part, really only play if I were to stream. Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, it's gonna... maybe not like quit completely, but more than anything else, I guess it would just be leave the Alliance and stop trying to be competitive. So that because they don't have the trade-in store, that really annoyed me. It annoyed me that they didn't do the gold offers. So the reason the 2 things annoy me, it's not because of things I want. The trade-in store I like for myself because I've got a bunch of 4-star Seek Stones that I can never use, right? So being able to trade those up to 5-star Seek Stones, I definitely like that. I like the idea of being able to get the 6-star Awakening Gem. So I like that. But it wasn't something that was necessarily going to change really anything for me in the game. But it really annoys me that 2 things that people looked forward to, the trading store and the gold offers, that they just decided not to implement in the game. And considering that both of those had already been developed, it wouldn't have been very difficult for them to bring them back. And I think it was a dick move on their part not to. So, and to be fair, like all of the control issues, the cheating, it's annoying, but I'm okay with. I should say I'm okay. I could put up with that stuff because I do realize there's things that they can't control. They could be working on it, but in the gold thing and the trading store, that was a deliberate decision on their part not to do those things. And so that's why I really don't like it. No, like I said, not quit. Like, not where I would never play the game, but probably not be an alliance. Probably. I mean, I don't really spend money now anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant. I don't know, man. I just feel kind of bad sometimes just dealing with this, not the game, but the company that makes the game. I just got a lot of different interests, and slowly but surely I abandoned more and more aspects of the game. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? The game's 8 years old. With Relics and Battlegrounds, it's two newer aspects of the game, but it's not really breathing new life into it too much. So there's, it's the same thing. It's outside of Relics and Battlegrounds. It is pretty much the same interaction as it was 8 years ago. I kind of cheat, but in a good way. Oh. So are you playing any other games currently, Supersonic? And how's school going? I mean, so I haven't obviously quit, but I definitely spend a lot less time in the game than I did, and the amount of arena that I do has decreased a ton as well. Because I used to be quite adamant about getting all the milestones for the feature, the basic, and the summoner trials, and now for summoner trials, I'm happy if I get to 1 million. I'm still able to get the milestones for the featured and basic, but even that, I'm losing incentive or interest in getting those maxed out. And it's not the gameplay. It's just, like I said, the decisions of the company. My cheating's only on incursions, so it doesn't not going to make others upset or anything. Yeah, but you shouldn't be cheating in general. Cheating is bad. That's something else I think is a little bit funny. Like, people just continually complain about the cheating and the modders in Battlegrounds, yet they're still spending tons of money on the game. Like, if it's such a problem for whatever you don't like in the game, then don't spend money. You can still spend your time, but don't give because as long as the company is getting money, there's no need for them to change things. So how long were you off for Christmas, Supersonic, from school? Yeah, let's do that. So I was going to aim for 4 million or 3 million in the basic, but I might be just trying to get to 2 million. BSB, you didn't say what you want back for the energy refills. Do you just want 2 energy refills back? And thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, crap. 3 weeks, but technically I'm still doing schoolwork. Got mid BSc projects, like Bachelor of Science. And how much longer until you're all done school? Until you're done. And are you still thinking, because I know at one point you were thinking when you were done you kind of wanted to work in Canada. Is that kind of what you're still thinking? Just working out, enjoying the freedom a bit. Yesterday was your last exam? Okay. How do you think you did? Did you kick some ass? It's a year and a half? Okay. It's not bad. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter and brighter. Alright, so we'll send you 2 energy refills back, Monsieur BSB. And there we go. Okay. Canada's still on your radar? Okay. Okay. Would it be hard to come here to work? Like getting a work permit and stuff, or would it be because you're in engineering, right? My alt, which I have the hacks on and carry myself. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, cheating is against their terms of service and blah, 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 but at the end of the day, I don't know if there's really any significant consequences when people get caught, because it seems that, at least in the battlegrounds and stuff, the people who do mod and cheat, even if they do get banned, they're still around, so... I'm expecting 4 A's, a B, and a C. That last one was a L and a half. A pass is a pass. Yeah. If your alt got banned, you don't care? Yeah, and I guess now, like, with gifting going to be gone altogether, there really isn't any point for people to have alts anymore, other than, just restarting the game. But to do it to any actual benefit, they've removed that. You're welcome, BSB, and thank you. Yeah, I don't care for the. I like the items in the banquet crystals, but I don't care for those crystals at all. Like, if you could trade them amongst people, I like that aspect of the gifting event where people would trade back and forth. And now that that's gone. Have you played the new God of War game? I have not. I played I think the original game when it first came out. Or no, I don't know. I never played it. I watched somebody else play it. But no, I haven't played the new one. I've seen a few Twitch streams of people playing it, but I remember when I did see it, well, that's like 15, 20 years ago now. It did look pretty cool. This is the original. It still seems like a pretty cool game. But yeah, I haven't played a console game in, geez, I don't know how long. I do play one computer game now and then, StarCraft 2. Play that. It's weird because that game, there's just every now and then that I just have a craving to play it. It's really weird. The story is quite good. Yeah, I don't know anything about the story from it. I just remembered I liked the gameplay and the graphics when I was watching them play. And this isn't like watching a streamer play. Well, this would have even been, I don't even know if Twitch existed back then. But this would have just been like at a friend's house watching him play. When Thor was insulting Kratos during the fight, that's how my last exam felt. Have you guys seen Thor: Love and Thunder? And if so, what did you think? Oh, and have you seen the movie Nope? And I wanted to watch it when it first came out. I didn't, and then I watched it the other day. Greenfield, how you doing? How's your day coming along? But yeah, I wanted to watch Nope when it first came out. I didn't see it, and then I watched it the other day, and I gotta say that was definitely not what I was expecting from a movie. It was different, and a different. I like the concept, I guess, but I definitely didn't know where it was going. I just got Gallon yesterday. Congratulations. Sat didn't care for it. Okay, didn't care for Love and Thunder. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. But then again, I mean, I watched it knowing that people didn't like it, so I wasn't expecting much. And I guess I got what I thought it was okay. To be honest, I really didn't find it that much different than the previous one. Like, I expected it to be a comedy. It was a comedy. Not that I necessarily found it all that humorous, but and I don't know. I mean, eventually I will definitely see Avatar: The Way of Water. I don't know if I'm going to see it in the theater or not, but I do think that is a movie to be seen in the theater. Oh, and then I saw Black Panther, the second Black Panther. That one, it was okay, but, and I mean, the first one was kind of unique, and I think you're not going to be able to repeat that. So the second one, it was okay. Should we go in with a decent team? Yeah, let's go and get this done quickly. You know what? We probably don't even need DPX. No. Let's grab a Star-Lord, though. Because we do need a Guardian of the Galaxy on the team. And let's go with Clarice. Yes. There we go. Instead of watching it at my house on a 90-inch 2K TV for Avatar. I was expecting the story itself to be a lot better and driven, but it just felt like they wanted a laugh every once in a while, and both Zeus and Gore got disrespected. Yeah. But, so the previous Thor, that one I didn't care for. That one, I went into it expecting it to be not necessarily a serious movie, but I didn't expect it to be a comedy. So that one, when I went into it and then realized it was a comedy, I was like, oh. But going into it expecting a comedy, it wasn't bad. So with this one, with Love and Thunder, I expected it to be a comedy. So yeah, I think that's why I didn't mind it. But it'll be interesting to see, and it's funny because the one prior did quite well. So it'll be interesting to see if whenever they do another Thor movie, what the approach is. Do they go with the comedic approach, or do they go with something more serious? But I think between the Thor movie, Nope, and Black Panther, I probably liked the Thor movie the most. Also, forcing that love story in Thor was done a lot worse compared to what was done in the first Thor. Yeah. I don't know. I have Hercules. I should probably use him, right? I mean, I would still definitely watch Marvel movies, but I don't feel the necessity to watch them. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, I should look to see it, or to find it to download, because I would watch that, but I obviously haven't been in any rush to find it and watch it. Oh, I almost threw another hit. Oh, and that was terrible. Oh, actually, no, that's okay. I need to get knocked down. But it's not the way I wanted to get knocked down, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Good. And let's do this. I should have gotten him to 2 bars of power before throwing the L3, but it is what it is. It is. Boy, he's throwing specials like candy. Alright. And that felt forced for the love story. Have you ever watched the animated Thor versus Hulk movie? No. I actually haven't watched much animated Marvel. I've watched a fair bit of animated DC though. I gotta say, most of them I quite liked. Really? That close. Okay. I don't think he's got anything too bad here. Ray. Okay, yeah. So we'll go with Clarice. Clarice. I started watching season 3 of Jack Ryan, and I don't know why, but I thought I had downloaded like whatever episodes were first available, but I missed episode 1. So I watched episode 2, thinking it was the first in season 3, and it starts, and I'm kind of like, oh, what's going on here? And then I realized it wasn't episode 1. So I watched all of episode 2, and then I realized that wasn't the first episode in the season, and then I went and got episode 1 and watched it last night, and then all of a sudden, episode 2 made a lot more sense. Oi. Get over here. Wait, not like that. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually utilized her cheat death. Let's see if we can do it now. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I need him to throw his L3. Oh, wait. I didn't get... Oh, I'm going to die here. Damn it. I think I'm going to die, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I got it. Let's see if I throw it again. And watching the voice acting and story was great. Okay. It's also based on an actual Marvel comic. Okay. So, let's see if we switch. Okay, I need you to throw your thing there, Tiger. Come on, I know you want to. There we go. Okay, so we've almost got that up. This is going to be a bit... Oh, I don't want him to get to his L2. And he's going to, isn't he? Oh, no. Okay. So if I can get a heal, if I can get my L2, Curse of Blood, I should be able to heal up pretty well. This could be tricky. No. And this is going to push him to his L3, probably. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Okay. We were on the brink there for a bit. We were on the brink. I think we're going to make... Oh, wait, no. I need you to do me in there, Tiger. Oh, no, I got a bit of time, right? Oh, all right. We got her done. Yeah. All right. So that should give us the fragments we need to form the T6B. So we could do a rank 4, but I'm going to wait until the feature changes. And what is this? This is... Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Okay. I have no idea what these are. Oh, these are for ranking up relics, right? I think the relic that I'm going to want to rank up is a mutant one, so there we go. And that should leave me... Yeah. So I could do several different rank 4s. Okay. So who was I saying I was thinking? Omega Red was one. Oh, Domino was another. X-23. Well, those are the mutant ones. There's nobody that I have currently that I would do to rank 4. Gotta be the luckiest dude alive on that fight. It's called talent, man. It's called talent. Okay. Let's continue along here. Yeah, that was close though, man. Jeez. Oh, let's see. Okay, we'll do that. And yeah. That was all talent. I had it all planned out. Except when I got cornered. Okay. Ricochet, how you doing? How is your day coming along? I'm doing well. I was looking to trade energy refills, but nobody's wanting to trade. This is so very sad. On your lunch break? Okay. And you chose to come spend it here. Oh, how special. Speaking of what time? Oh, it's almost 1. And I think I'm going to go get sushi around 3, so in about 2 hours. I think that's what I'm going to do. Although it's cold out. I don't know if I want to go outside. But I haven't been outside for, since last weekend. Yeah, I've been inside all this week because it's been so damn cold. So it's still cold, but not as bad. So may as well make the most of it, I guess. Okay, let's get to 2.5 million. Yeah. And sometime, I've been saying it for a long time, ever since I got the new computer, I do want to try streaming StarCraft 2. I do need to try that at some point. Although that would be a lot harder to keep up with, to read chat while playing, but... And I think I think like for something like that, most viewers would probably be on the Twitch side of things, but I think I would do it the same way that I'm doing this, where it's a restream, streaming it at both Twitch and YouTube. But I'd have to change the layout, well, completely, pretty much. Okay. Finished war. I think did we win the war? Yeah, we won the war. Finished AQ. Come on. Okay. So I'm either gonna might do a game or two of StarCraft or watch an episode of Jack Ryan before venturing out in this crazy cold nonsense for sushi. It's not really what I wanted. Yeah, that will work though. Yeah, that works. That works. Ooh, I wanted to avoid her L2. Well, okay. It's one way to avoid the L2, right? Just kill her. Get her out of the way. Get her out of there. Well, Tobias, thank you for the follow. How's your day coming along? And what are you up to? What you got going down? All right. Okay. So I think I can finally evade Korg's L1 again reliably. Because there was quite a bit of time where, put me on the spot. Okay. Whew. But there was a fair bit of time where I could not evade that for anything. And man, that was annoying. Considering it was something that I could reliably evade for quite a while. And then when the control issues cropped up a while ago, I couldn't evade it. And then just recently, I've been able to get out of the way of that nonsense again. It's actually pretty good. Just pulled Penny Parker and Hulkling for $5. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Both good champions for sure. Both quite good for sure. Which one were you more excited about? Are those were ones from the offers that just came out today? Ooh. Yeah, I was getting close to pushing him to the L3. That would not have been pretty. You know, he's another one I've got as a 6-star that I should be looking to rank up. Because I think he'd be pretty decent for Battlegrounds defense. I think he's got potential. Although, actually, you know what? Saying that, I don't know if I've ever faced him as a defender in Battlegrounds. I don't even think I've seen him in people's decks, really. But, yeah, because, I mean, for the most part, his specials are pretty easy to get out of the way of. But, I don't know. I think most of my rank ups now, going forward for quite a while, will be based off of Battlegrounds defense. You're thinking about Awakening Hulkling? I don't know what his Awakening does. Penny Parker's is not bad. It gives her the heal block when the opponent gains a bar of power. But I don't know how critical Hulkling's is. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't read a champion description in I don't know how long. Not that I was ever like kept up on the info for new champions, but which actually I think that's one of the things that's hurt me a fair bit in Battlegrounds is because I'm not familiar with especially newer champions, what they can do and where they'd be good for being counters and stuff. So people will have champions picked, and I'll have my team of attackers, but I really don't know necessarily who's good counters for things for the newer opponents. But yeah, I think Hulkling is a pretty good champion all around. And for me, currently, most part, when I'm thinking about champions in Battlegrounds, but I think Hulkling is a champion who is going to be useful in a lot of different areas. Got him. But yeah, I think if it were me between those two, like if it's a generic gem, I would go with Hulkling over. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because I don't know what Hulkling's Awaken ability does. But Penny's doesn't. Oh, let's find out, shall we? Shall we? Let's see. And they're both rank 3. So Hulklings. King of Space. Well, geez, just that name. Personal Bulwark buff duration is increased. Okay. And Personal Fury buff duration is increased by 1.1 seconds. 202 armor penetration for each. Okay. Okay. So it increases the duration of his buffs and more armor penetration. So more damage, basically, at the end of the day. Okay. And for Penny... Let's see. When the opponent fills a bar of power, recovers more than 5% of max health. Once inflict a heal. Oh, right. So that makes it really good for Nick. Inflict a heal block passive, preventing the opponent from healing for 2.4 seconds. Whenever the opponent heals while heal block, inflict an instant incinerate, dealing 5.4% of health. They would have gained as any. So I would probably say Penny then, because Hulkling is just adding more damage, whereas Penny, especially, I think it would be probably more beneficial for her then, because it is just damage for Hulkling. Yeah, just damage for him. Okay. I mean, more damage is always a good thing, but yeah, if you needed a reliable heal block, Penny would be the way to go with her awakening for sure. That's the most I've read on champions in quite some time. Okay. Okay. Kata, how you doing? At work, but like button smashed. How's the weather for you? Because I know a good part of Canada is quite chilly. I know there's some interesting weather in the U.S. too. But thank you for coming by and saying hello. It's always good to see you. Okay. We're at 2.5. Let's see if we can't get to 3 million before we call it a day or our stream. See if we can do it. Push through. Push through. Let's see here. Rather than playing a video game or watching TV, I might have to go for a nap when I'm done. Okay, you know what? Let's throw on an attack boost. Considering we've had to sell some in the last little while because we don't use them anywhere. And push through that extra 500,000 points. Get her done. Get her done. Okay. All right. This is probably the most arena I've done in one sitting in quite some time. No, I'm not going to push him. Because my L2 would not finish him off, so it would get him close, but he would end up doing his L3, and that would be game over for me. We do not want that. Okay. And yeah. So I was thinking about the sushi in an hour or two, but I'm it's a bit chilly inside. I'm not too sure if I want to venture out there. We'll see. We'll see. Although I haven't done sushi I haven't been out to eat for quite some time. That's enough arena for you? Which one were you doing? And what did you get to? Yeah, I think this will be... If I go out to eat, won't be doing arena then. But might finish off the feature and the basic this evening. 1.5? Okay. So do you max out the milestones for that one? I used to be pretty consistent about the maxing out the milestones for the trials, but I have not even bothered trying to max them out for quite some time. I've been pretty content with even just putting up a million or two most of the time. Okay. YT user, how you doing? T Smith, how goes it? A Shadows raid? Okay. Well. Mr. Shadow, how you doing? Oh, wait, let's see. Let's see if I remember how to do this craziness. It has been a while since... Well, it's been a while since I've been streaming in general, so let's see. Well, let's get through Professor X first, and then see if we can... Oh, maybe we're not going to get through Professor X. No, I think we can. We can handle him. There we go. All right. Mr. Shadow coming in with the raid.
There's just one thing.
What's that?
Raid's here.
Raid!
Oh, this just in. Apparently, it's Raid.
Well, thank you for the raid. How you doing? And welcome all raiders. Caveman, Serum, Mr. E, Nin, how you guys doing? How is the day coming along? Okay. You got any big plans for Christmas, Shadow? Long time no see. Yes, it has been a while indeed. Peppy, how you doing? Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. All right, we got AQ done. That means we got no war, no AQ for the next day and a bit. Oh boy, I get to go out and frolic in the cold. Welcome back to streaming. Well, thank you. Although this is much more intermittent than it used to be, that's for sure. Going over to your aunt's place for Christmas dinner? Okay. Very good. Yeah, that's about, obviously when I was younger, a lot younger, probably look forward to Christmas for the presents and all that. And now, I think the big thing for me for Christmas is just the food. And that is the exciting part about it for me now. Although I think, since I've been here, I go over to my brother's Christmas Eve for the Christmas dinner. Christmas Day, I don't really do anything. Although this year I'll be working, which I think this will probably be the first time ever where I've worked. No, when I worked in computer sales, we would have worked Christmas Day, Boxing Day. But yeah, I think this will be, other than that, so other than being like a teen, this will be the first time as an adult where I've worked Christmas Day. My favorite part is, so that's something you can tell when you're getting old, when getting new socks for Christmas is a good thing. That's definitely different. Martin, thank you for the sub. Because yeah, I remember as a kid getting new socks like my grandmother, and I'd be like, "What the hell? Who wants new socks?" And now, if I get new socks, it's like, yes, I have won the lottery. Yeah, things definitely change the older you get. So what are you guys thinking about the change in the gifting event, the banquet event? Are you guys liking it? Not so much, indifferent? Let's go with that. Okay. And so we're just going to get to 3 million for the basic, and then we're going to call that a stream. And then I don't know if I'm going to go watch some TV. Might do another episode or two of Jack Ryan. And then head out for some sushi. Pick up a couple things from the store, because I will not be going out Christmas Eve won't be going Christmas Day. I'm going to be working. But yeah, go pick up a couple things. Hopefully it's not going to be crazy. Well, we're free to play. It kind of hurts because folks can't send me crystals. Yeah. And so I think we got 10 crystals free. And then I don't know if it's another 10 from the accolades. But I think I've opened about 35 in total so far. And I haven't gotten anything worthwhile, really. Got a bunch of T2A. I think I've got like 40 or 50 T2A in overflow now. Which I don't know if I have enough rank ups for them all. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Like, when I did the gifting, I didn't really gift too many of the graded gifting crystals to begin with. It was usually more resources like revives, health pots, energy refills. So I kind of miss that part of it is gone, because it doesn't seem like people are too interested in that. I opened like 60 crystals and they sucked. I hope I get a nice rank reward at least. Oof, yeah. Bad boy, how you doing? Very late out of the shadows? Well, you're still here. That's what matters. Late or not, you are here. There you go. I guess last year I got the 6-star Kang. So that was probably the best thing I've ever gotten out of the crystals. This year so far, nothing worthwhile. I think I've opened about 60 so far and got lots of our formats. I can take up a chat now. Got Jessica. Oh, really? Okay. Jessica Jones is a 6-star or 5? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know how she looks as a defender from EQ. She didn't seem too crazy, but I was saying earlier in the stream as the 5-star. Okay, well that's not bad. I mean that's going to be easier to get awakened through gems or whatever and get to a high sig if she needs sigs. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe just to go and whatever units I've got. I think I'm just under 30,000 and go crazy on those crystals. But I don't know. There really doesn't seem to be anything too game breaker. Obviously, a new champion would be nice. Like getting Jessica Jones, getting Weapon X would be nice, but we'll see. I think like the last couple days though, I will be looking to do trades for energy refills for sure, because we do have some stuff coming up in the early new year. So Ghost Dog, how you doing? How you been? She's awakened. I got her and awakened her. Okay, the only trophy champ I don't have now is Weapon X. Okay, he'll come eventually. How about 6-star shards? I made 8,000. I don't think I got that many. That's for sure. LC, how you doing? I've opened some of the current featured 6-star, but I'm saving all my 6-star shards for the next feature. I want to get Dumalicious. I think I want to get him. So I should be able to get to 500,000 6-star shards before it changes. So just over a month. So should be able to get a little bit over 500,000. Okay. You'll get 6-star Weapon X from a premium hero crystal once you R5 Kitty Pride. Alright, well, I think that is it for me. Got some points up in the featured arena, got to 3 million in the basic. Didn't do any of the trials, but the trials will be done while I'm watching TV. But yeah, that is it for me. Mr. Shadow, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. It was good to see all y'all in chat. But that is it for me, and I will catch you guys later. Take care. And I don't think I'm going to be back for any streams before Christmas, so everybody have a Merry Christmas. Take care.